Hey folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a new artist to the channel today, and I love this. It was a gift request of Jeff Cather. So Jeff, shout out to you. Thank you, my friend. Jeff is a DJ, I think you're out in Oregon, and he's been in country music way longer than I've been in it, that's for sure. And Jeff made a gift to the channel of an artist. Her name is Ella Langley. The name of the song is Hell of a Man, and here's what Jeff wrote. Let's see, you said Ella is from Alabama, and she's performed with Jamie Johnson, and I think you said on one of his albums. And you also said that you have a hat that Ella signed, and you're very protective over it. You'll fight me if I try taking it from you, which I completely respect. You can't take somebody's hat that Ella signed. Nobody in good conscience could do that. And you also said Ella has performed on the Opry. So I'm excited to hear what she's got. I love these new artists, new to me anyway. Sometimes it'll be a brand new artist to me, and I'll go to the YouTube page to get the song, and I'll see that they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, or a Facebook page to grab a few pictures for my thumbnails and stuff. And I'll be like, holy cow, they've got a couple 100,000 followers. But in any case, the new artists, I just love giving them additional exposure, whether they need it or not. Every little bit is pretty cool. I'm always intrigued when they start with piano.
He's a hell of a man, in the palm of my hand. Everything I wanted, knew it from the moment he said my name. Felt the heat of the flame, dancing round the kitchen. Damn it, we were living. So why am I doing what I always do? Finding another way to prove that something about me can't stick around. He's all the way in and I'm on the way out. Am I just a runner, running from another? Missing my chance with a damn good thing. Damn, I hate where I am right now, between a hell of a man and hell if a man can hold me down.
It's rough. I know.
He's a hell of a man, I know he'll understand. He's stubborn and he's patient, and knowing he'll be waiting is the hardest part. Didn't want to break his heart, but something about me can't stick around. He's all the way in and I'm on the way out. Am I just a runner, running from another? Missing my chance with a damn good thing. Damn, I hate where I am right now, between a hell of a man and hell if a man can hold me down.
What is that? Who was, I think it was Don Henley in one of his songs said, what is it about love, open doors that makes us yearn for something more? Why, when, why, what is it that makes us not be satisfied? But I feel in her voice this pain. I don't know if she wrote this, but she's identifying with it.
So why am I doing what I always do? Finding another way to prove that something about me can't stick around. He's all the way in, I'm on the way out. Am I just a runner, running from another? Missing my chance with a damn good thing. Damn, I hate where I am right now, between a hell of a man and hell if a man can hold me down. Between a hell of a man and hell if a man can hold me down. Ooh.
there's a lot more behind that I have. The nerdy philosophical philosopher part of me wants to say a whole bunch about how we just being able to use language and the way our brain works with memory, and why we become dissatisfied with where we're at and who we are, and the metacognition, like why am I doing what I'm doing? Like without the ability to formulate thoughts, you wouldn't be having these ideas of why am I this way? I think like in the animal kingdom, they just kind of do it. I don't know. I can't speak for sure, but it's more instinctual. It appears. I don't know how much they hold on to things of the past or not, but we do. And so she knows she's done this before and it keeps affecting her, but she keeps doing it. And why is that? What is that outside love's open door that makes us throw off our contentment and yearn for something more? That's the lines of the Don Henley song. I don't think it's the Eagles. I think it's his solo career. But all that, it's why does someone run from love? In one of my philosophy classes that I take, this is like 40 years ago when I was at Rutgers, but I still remember a lot of the stuff because I still ponder a lot of the stuff. But when you're saying something is a certain way, like if you're going to, when you're saying this for her, this is my boyfriend or this is the man, he's all the way in the relationship, and she was into it enough that she knows it's going to break his heart, but she's going to move along. But when you say that for her, that's her man, what she's also saying is that all the other men on earth are not her man. And so when you say something is a certain way, you're saying a lot more about the way things aren't. So if I say I'm going to the store, what I'm also saying in that is I'm not studying, I'm not going to Spain, I'm not riding my bike, all these other things that I'm not doing, because when I say I'm doing one thing, a myriad, infinite number of things I'm not. And what is it that makes us be afraid of that one thing? Is it just that we're afraid of what we'd be giving up? Maybe something better is out there. I mean, I know in my life coaching, this is a common theme that comes up, that, and I know in anybody's life, it's like, okay, if I settle here, what if it doesn't work out? The risk analysis. And this is where my brain goes to when I listen to these songs, especially ones that Jeff recommends, because Jeff knows his stuff and he likes putting it to me, and I enjoy that. Oh, about Ella. I like her voice. I like the sensitivity she brought to it and the authenticity that was there. It was one of these songs is so self-revealing that it's difficult to think that this wasn't Ella's own story. But of course, good performers can take somebody else's song, and frequently they do, and make it their own. And the reason they take the other song is in part because it's either a story they want told, or they relate to it and they're like, I can sing this thing and make it believable. Either way, she made it her own, and you felt for her. I mean, I do. I feel a little bit more for the guy, because being a guy, I've been on this end of it once or twice, and it is hard, because when I'm extraordinarily loyal, for example. So when I give my heart to someone, it's deliberate. It takes a long time for me to do it. But when I do, I'm all in. And if somebody walks from that, it sucks. And girls relate to this too, because it's not gender specific. It's all of us. We all experienced it. So, Jeff, I'm going to rate this song. I really like her. I like this song especially. Good God. Even though it's making me feel a certain way that's not smiley. It's not a smiley song. I mean, you wouldn't play this at a wedding. The number that popped into my head instantly was a 9.0. She's running. And that's that sliver of life that I talk about. She captured that sliver of life, that thing in her heart. She's got a question. Why do I do this? But I'm gonna. That's a tough question to answer for a person. Am I unlovable? Am I incapable of fully investing in a relationship? What am I afraid of? Is it my past? Is it my present? Do I not want to be with somebody? All these questions come up. If you're not comfortable with questions, it's tormenting. So, all right, guys, You can thank Jeff for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.